Oh my gosh, we got two on. We got another one on. Oh my goodness. I think that this one's bigger. I think this one's bigger than that other one. All right, y'all, welcome to Bryce Miller Fishing. We are on river today, just above a dam, so the current ain't too bad, and it's quite a bit deeper than the river is typically. But got this little net out. I'm gonna do something that I haven't done in a bit. I used to do it more, just showing cast setting some shad, getting some bait before we go catfishing. So we got the current coming down this way, and then we got this peninsula here, and behind that there's some water, so hopefully there's some slack water. And right here, current ain't bad. There's really not a lot of current right now, but hopefully there's some shad in there. So I'm gonna throw this net and we're gonna find out. All right, nothing in that throw. I'm gonna get over that way a little bit more, and I think we're gonna get some. I'm gonna get some. There we go. Got two in that cast. Not giants, but perfect bait sized. I'm getting about one or two per cast, so a couple casts later it should be good. Not gonna need a ton. Got about 10 or so shad in there, 10 or 12. That should be enough, so let's get to some fishing. All right, we're in our spot here, sitting in about 11, 12 foot of water. Let's get one of these baits out. We're gonna cut this guy up. We're gonna, oh, that's not what I meant to do. We're gonna give a headpiece, body chunk, and then we'll cut him into three. Just cut that tail off. I don't like that tail. And I'm gonna cut the gut pocket out in this as well. 3 baits, 3 rods. We're gonna drag, troll, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully get into some kitty cats. If those hands right there don't show you just how disgusting shad are, I don't know what will. They're the poopiest, one of the poopiest, nastiest fish. Now I know a lot of y'all are not dumb, and you know exactly where I'm at. So if you're gonna fish it, I can't stop you, but at least try not to just keep, you know, every single fish. I mean, you can keep the smaller catfish. There's millions of them, thousands, I don't know the numbers, but especially those bigger fish, those, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10 pound fish. You know, they're special, and they're special for a reason. That's because there's not many of them. So if you're gonna come and fish one of these spots, just let the big ones go and keep those small ones for yourself. Focus on having a good time, you know. Gotta have 2 planer boards, and then this one right off the back. We should get a fish. We're gonna see if they're right in the deeper channel, or if they're a little off, or what the heck's going on. Once you get that figured out, get them dialed in a little bit. Ooh, we got a bite. Fish on. Took about 8 minutes to get this one. That ain't bad at all. First fish, hopefully of many. Doesn't feel too bad, doesn't feel massive, but doesn't feel like a horrible fish. He's out there quite a ways. Come on in here, bud. Yeah, not a bad fish at all. About an average sized fish, I'd call it. So I just grab this here. There we go. An average sized fish right there. Clean looking one. I mean, clean it. I wouldn't be kissing him, but. All right, first fish of hopefully many. Oh, got a bite. Oh, he might be on. Fish number 2. It's 2 fish in about 15 minutes so far. I'm on to him right now. Probably about the same size fish. 2 fish though, and not that long. I'm not complaining at all. Yeah, right about that same size as the last one. Come here, bud. Fish number 2. See ya. This ain't the rod, or this is the only rod that isn't constantly getting nipped at, and now I see why. No bait. These 2 here though, they're constantly just getting stuff pecking at them, but nothing big enough to get the hook in the mouth. No bait again. A lot of small fish. This one's got a fish on it. So we got 2 of the rods didn't have bait, and then this one's got a fish on. So I don't think I had a very good chance of catching many fish if 3 out of 3 of my rods were not fishing. I guess this one had a fish on, but I didn't know it was a small fish. There's a little guy. Right now I think I got a lot of this sized fish messing with the baits. Stealing the baits. They're good at that. Not what I want. Ooh, that fish might be on. Yeah, I'm gonna say that fish is on. Let's get this fish. All right, fish number 4 is on. Every single pool's got at least 1 fish now. That one was in a little shallower water than the other ones came out of. He's swimming at me right now. All right, this is good here. Yeah, this fish might be better than I think it was. I think it's the biggest one yet, actually. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's not a bad one at all, actually. He was just swimming at me. Do I want to get the net? Not really. So I'm just gonna grab him. I might be able to just grab the line. Actually, he's a little smaller than I thought. He's the biggest one, though. Hook good. Clean looking one. Okay. See you, bud. Oh, shoot. I just showed him to those people in the fishing. I didn't mean to do that. See him right there? Sorry, we got cameras on you. You didn't see anything. See ya. Bring me your great-great-grandma. Nice. All right, bye. Oh, that was close. Almost just nailed him on the boat. Bye. This one's getting bit. Doesn't feel like a bad fish either, actually. Feels a little better than the last couple. Fish number 10, maybe? Something like that. I don't know. I'm not very good at keeping track, honestly. They're swimming at me. What? They like to swim at me for some reason in this river. I don't know why. Yeah, this one don't feel too bad. I wouldn't call it a giant, but a little better than what I've been getting. Ooh, man. Yeah, it's a little better fish. Yeah, this is definitely not a bad fish. Let's see if we can get a look at him at least. All right, got the front camera on. This is a pretty good fish, actually. He's not coming up right away. This might be a little bigger than I thought he was. Hey, he's better than the other ones we've been getting. Biggest yet. Man. Fat guy. No, don't do that. Don't do that. It looks like he's hooked good, though. We'll find out. I'll try to grab him. All right, my front camera just ran out of battery. That's a little better one. He might even be 6 pounds with the stomach. 5.5, 6. I'm gonna get this pull back out and then I'm gonna get a weight on this one just because it is the biggest one. And I just like to know how big the biggest fish of my day is, you know. It's kind of nice to know. He's probably about 5.5, maybe even 6 with the stomach. Oh my gosh, we got 2 on. We got another one on. Okay, I gotta get this one out quick. Looks like he should be on there pretty good, that one there. We got double up. Still there? Yeah, he's still there. I always like having poles out. I hate when the poles are not in the water. Oh man, this guy's kind of bleeding. I'm gonna put this guy in the live well just because he's bleeding. I don't want to get blood all over the boat. All right. Weird how it's like that. Like all of a sudden they just start biting. This feels like a not bad fish either. This is a little better fish as well. Yeah, this is a pretty good fish here. They like swimming upstream for some reason, these fish here. Which is at the boat, so it's like I'm not complaining. It's gonna make my life easier. I'm not gonna complain about that. He ain't coming up right away. Oh my goodness. I think that this one's bigger. I think this one's bigger than that other one. He's gotta be. Come on in, bud. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm gonna bring him on this. This is dumb, but I'm gonna bring him on the other side because I think you guys can see a little better. This is dumb, but I'm gonna still do it. Oh, he's bigger. I think he looks bigger. He's definitely bigger. Oh, yeah, he's a lot bigger than what the other one's been getting. Come here. No. No. These big ones, I can't get my hand around and just grab them up. Come on. Oh, come on. I should get the net. Oh my God. There we go. This one's definitely bigger. Oh man, it's got a really nice head on him. Look at that. I'm glad we got something. We were getting just some small ones for a little bit. Ooh, don't bite me up. Oh my goodness. That's a nice catfish. Look at that. Yeah, probably about a 5.5 pounder right here. And then we're gonna weigh this one. This one might even go 7 pounds. Probably about 7 pounds. All right. Not gonna weigh you anymore. We got a bigger one. That's a nice one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness, we got another one on. We got another one on. Oh my goodness. This is insane. They're biting now. They're biting good now. This is another good fish. All of a sudden they started biting. I was thinking they'd start biting here because I've had good luck in the past. Oh my goodness, this one just got hit. This whisker seeker. Yo, this is becoming a really good day of fishing all of a sudden. These are better fish here. That's like a 5-pounder probably. Another 5.5 pounder. Come on in here, bud. Oh my goodness, you just roll around and there we go. They're biting now. So this is another like 5.5 pound fish. Heck yeah. I'm not gonna complain about that, like 5.5 pounder right there. Okay, buddy. See ya. And this one got hit too. I got a mess going on. Holy crap. All right, well, as much as I want to get the rods out, this guy's been out of the water a little bit, so I'm gonna just get a weight on him. Holy crap. He's way bigger than I thought he was. Hope y'all can see that. 8.51, about 8.5 pounds. I was not expecting to catch that. Holy cow, and now I'm looking at it, he is pretty freaking big. Yeah, now I'm looking at him, he is quite a bit bigger than 7 pounds. Now I'm looking at him. I didn't get a good look at him. That's an 8.5 pounder. I was not expecting to catch that. We've just been getting the small ones all day, and then this 8.5 pounder comes, a 5.5 or so comes, then another 5.5 or 6, 8.5 pounder. These fish here, the ones that are over 7, that's my rule, is over 7, they go back. These ones go back. There's no reason to keep these. You can catch a bunch of them small ones, they're better anyway. Okay. There he goes. Just like that, went from a good day of catching a bunch of fish to we just caught an 8.5 pounder. Holy cow. Heck yeah. This rod got hit while those other ones were. Yep, I'm feeling it right now. I might have bait. Let's see. Nope. This one got picked clean and the other two went off. For some reason, something switched, or we were in just a good spot there, and they were biting. Holy. Oh my gosh, I can't not get a break now. Holy cow. Did he come off? No. 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 That felt like a pretty good fish too. Dang it. God. That felt like a pretty good fish too, but oh, nothing new about it now. Oh, no way. This one, all right, that one was just getting bit. No, nope, we got another one on. They, I don't know. All of a sudden, I guess we're getting a little closer to darker. I don't know what, but they are biting like crazy now. Oh, this is a pretty good fish. It's going crazy. Fish number like, I don't even remember. Let's see, like 40. There is an ice cream truck coming by the boat ramp. What in the world? It's kind of interesting to me, but you know what? I'm not gonna question it. This one's coming upstream too, like the other ones have. Oh, it's another like 5-6 pounder thing. Oh, yeah, it's another like 5-6 pounder. The bigger ones are just in here for some reason and they're biting. he's probably about a 4.5. 4.5, he might go 5. About 4.5, he maybe he'll go 5 pounds. That's a pretty good one. 4.5, 5-pounder. I'm out of bait. I'm out of bait. I can't. Nothing I can do. I had quite a bit of bait too, but catching fish, I don't know. All right, y'all. That's gonna wrap it up today. I actually had an amazing time on the water today because I'm fishing by myself, so I'm using 3 poles, and I caught 15 in 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's pretty dang good. And to think, if I would have had 6 poles, in theory, catch double the fish, right? And start off, and the fish were, they weren't like small, but they were just, okay. And then suddenly at the end, the big ones started biting, started getting into the bigger fish. Caught an 8.5 pounder. For this body of water, for where I live, that's a really good fish. And I was not expecting to catch that fish at all. Got videos that come out every Friday at 2 p.m. U.S. Central Time. I do guide trips on Corville Reservoir, and I'll even do them here. I mean, I'm confident enough about here, I'd probably guide trip here too. So check that out. I'm gonna have the Facebook link to the guide trips or guide service in the description. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye.